You know, one of the things about doing videos is you gotta be pretty comfortable. And it's not very comfortable, or at least it hasn't been, for me to do videos in a vlogging style. So I invented this channel, The Joyful Campers, whenever my wife and I bought our camper. We're camping newbies. And I figured, you know what, I want to make a YouTube channel. I want to film our adventures and turn them into vlogs so that people can watch what we're up to, our adventures, the places we're at. It's kind of nerve-wracking. I watch a lot of videos on a lot of campers that are full-time RVers that they do a spectacular job. And you know, I would just like to be that much as good as they are. And one of the things I noticed is that they got pretty good steady camera work. And they do some really good B-roll stuff too, you know. I'm out here at the Myrtle Beach State Park today, and to film this little short video for you to kind of give you an introduction to what we are, who we are, and what I want to try to do with our channel, The Joyful Campers, here on YouTube. One of the things I want to try to do is to get comfortable shooting myself in a talking type environment. I do have another channel on YouTube where I do home repairs and DIY things.
Could you say that again? Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
And Siri wants to butt in. But that's not very difficult for me because I'm doing more of a setup, a camera on a particular item that I'm doing a repair on. It's not really on me, and I'm not talking a one-on-one kind of thing. I'm talking you through a repair on this channel. So, and I've done these videos on this other channel since for probably the last 10 or so years, 100 plus videos on there. And it's been pretty easy setup, and everything's been done by me, by myself. I'm shooting by myself, and pretty much in a alone environment where nobody's around when I'm shooting these videos, so the comfort level is way high, you know. But this is a little bit uncomfortable for me. But what I'm trying to say is, I want you to bear with me and bear with us, because I'm going to do better. And as I do more of these videos, I'm going to get better. And showing you the environments of all the places that we're going to, like for instance here at the Myrtle Beach State Park. I haven't gone into the campground section yet, but since I live in the Myrtle Beach area, I have access to the park. I can come out here and do this. But you know, like the beach scenes and the things like that, throwing in while I'm talking B-roll. That's all stuff that some of these other guys that are on YouTube, full-time RVers, and then have these channels on YouTube, they're unbelievably skilled at what they do, and they've been doing it for a while. And so, you know, that's what I want to strive to try to do and to be, is as good as they, well, come close to as good as they are. So, you know, my last video I put out was it was only about 6.5 minutes, and it wasn't all that great. I didn't talk at all in it, hardly at all. And the B-roll was shaky because this particular camera I'm using right now, it has a rock steady setting that I didn't realize was turned off when I was shooting that last video. So the video is real shaky and wobbly, and it's not great, but it wasn't awful, but it's not as great as what it could have been. So I shot some of these scenes from right here at Myrtle Beach State Park, of the beach and the flag, and the beach is on red flag right now, so because the wind and the weather is kind of rough, they don't want anybody swimming out there. And so I shot those with rock steady on this particular camera. I'm using the DJI Osmo Action, and I hope that the footage is beautiful. When I go back to look at it, I want it to be really good. But I hope to get really comfortable in front of this camera. I want to make the audio as good as I can. So this, I am using a little microphone on it that with a dead cat, kind of to muffle the wind and the excessive noise. I don't know if you can hear the waves crashing in the background. It's also the wind blowing through some of the palm trees out there on the beach. It's pretty wild, and I'm sure you saw how rough the waves were in the footage that I showed you on the beach out there. So I guess to sum up what I'm trying to say here, our videos are going to get better. Our content is going to get better as we move along, and I hope that you will stick with us and watch us grow. Watch us develop into something that's going to be worthwhile watching. And you're going to be right here with us from day one, because we are RV newbies. Actually, we've only been out 3 times, 3 different campgrounds, 3 different weekends that we've gone out, because I am a full-time employee working on a full-time job. So, you know, I only get a certain amount of time that I can go out and have some fun with the camper. We're trying to do it as much as we can, at least once a month, get out and go, because that's what our goal was when we bought it. So stick with us, give us a shot. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when the next video comes up and what we're doing, hit the bell button down there, because it's going to notify you as soon as I upload a video. And I want to be as good as the guys at KYD. They have put together a channel that is unbelievable for RVers. And, you know, I'm not going to be as good as they are. Never will be. But I want to come close. At least I want to keep trying to get close. But they do a great job on the edit, and the B-roll is spectacular, and their content is just dead on, perfect for the channel. So we want to get close to that. So stick with us and see how close we get. So until the next video, guys, I'm Dan with the Joyful Campers. I look forward to you seeing our next video. And until then, be kind to yourself. And of course, be kind to others.